Hey guys, and welcome back to Golden Sun. Let's play. That was out of order. Okay, so welcome back, guys. This is Xi'an, which is what I was trying to talk about not last time, the time before last time, when I thought Fusion Temple was Xi'an. But this is actually Xi'an, and I think this is the inn. Like, I can't read the sign because it's in Chinese. Like, I don't know Chinese that well. I can say some things, but, like, yeah, whatever. That's not important. What's important is Golden Sun and winning, and I lost the game. So I was gonna say winning the game, and then by saying winning the game, I thought of the game, and I lost the game, and my life sucks. Well, actually, my life doesn't suck, but I lost the game, so it sucks in that respect. This little kid is like, hoo-ah-ha-cha! And knocks over the log, and he's like, I'm so good. Well, watch this, kid. Fuck you. What? What happened? The tree jumped on his own. Yeah, so he's like... yeah, he keeps whacking the log, but I'm far better at that than he is. Ooh, I recognize that as the weapon shop. We came through McGraw Forest? Why, yes, we did. You respect our deeds. Well, thank you. I guess. I don't quite know why our deeds are respectable, but there's a Djinni, and I really want him. Let's see if we can get this to work correctly. If we talk to this lady, she's actually carrying a pot of water. And there we go. Anger, what are you doing? You made me spill my water. What did I do? I just kind of stood next to you. Am I really that creepy? I mean, I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, I guess I don't really know how creepy I am, because I'm me. But what you do is, if you talk to her when she's on this spot, you can get her to drop her water, which you can then freeze. Somehow you turn a puddle into a post. I don't know what the fuck is going on there. But you do that, and you get yourself a Mercury Djinni. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Water, you have to use water to get a water Djinni. It works, but we don't want that Djinni on Garrett. I mean, what is that? Doesn't even make sense. So let's, oh, nope, let's give that to Mia, and let's put them all on set. Oh, no, come on. Set all. There we go. Okay. Now we're ready to go into this temple here. Or whatever this is. Maybe it's like, I think it's a Tong-Fu Dojo. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so Master Fei is very busy. He's speaking with his daughter, Feizi. He cannot enter now. Well, fuck you, I want to enter anyway. It is locked. And never mind, I guess we really can't enter now. Do we still wish to see him? Well, yes. You see that? Well, stand there and use chi. If the tree falls, I will take you to see Master Fei. Okay, well that doesn't seem that hard. Let's stand here. Let's use force and kaplow! Wow. Oh, okay, I guess we're too far away. Force, let's try again. Kaplow! Wow. There we go. Exclamation points! What did you do, warrior? The warrior used chi. He did it from the line and the tree fell. He knows Kung Fu. Do you know Kung Fu? And everybody was Kung Fu fighting. Hi-ya! Yeah, well, okay. So apparently we proved ourselves to these warriors, and now he's using his Kung Fu to open the door on its own. However, I guess it's just Feizi coming out, and look at her hair. Look at her hair. That hair is beautiful. Like, I don't care what you have to say, it's bright purple and it doesn't exist in real life, but that doesn't matter. That hair is beautiful and it's amazing. Okay. I don't know why I kind of accused you guys of saying that her hair wasn't beautiful, and I kind of portrayed you in a bad light. But she's just worried about her friend Sue, and her father, Master Fei, is like, he's just a guy. Doesn't matter. Why is her father why is her father talk like this? I don't know why. I guess I kind of got mixed up on Feizi and her father there. However, Feizi, since the Synergy Stones started dropping from the sky when Mount Alph exploded, and the huge boulder fell and everything, Feizi started having visions of what was going to happen. And her visions and predictions have always come true. And so now she's very angry at her father, who is completely disregarding her abilities, even though she has proven them time and time again. Well, Feizi is gone. Yes, we did just see her walk right out the door in anger. You don't have to tell us Feizi is gone. We watched her leave. It's not like it is a secret to everybody. That is a reference to Legend of Zelda 1, if you don't understand that. Maybe you are too young to get that, I don't quite know. The tree, it fell. What happened? Well, I would guess, considering you were in that room, one of us used chi. Or, well, synergy, technically, but chi. Warrior, can you use chi? Why, yes. Yes, we can. Do it again, warrior. Show me your chi. Well, who are you? Why do you care? Like, Master Fe. Master Fe's the one who wants to see it, not you. I suppose you want to see it as well, but I'm not proving anything to you. Exclamation point! Yeah! The tree fell! Why? These people seem to insist on stating the obvious. I suppose that's just the Chinese way. Slanted eyes and stating the obvious. So, whatever. What is wrong, master? The warrior did make the tree fall. I grant you that. However, wait for it. Wait for it. What the warrior did, it is not chi. Oh my god, what the fuck are you talking about? We just used chi and the tree fell, blah. If it looks like chi, and it smells like chi, it's chi! Oh, well, I suppose in that case, yeah, you caught us. We just came from Fusion Temple. Exclamation points across the board. How are Chi and Fusion Temple related? That doesn't make any sense. I learned my Chi from Master Hama of Lama Temple. Ooh, Hama from the Lama Temple. You put the Hama and the Lama in the... I don't even know how that goes. There's some rhyme about that. Whatever. Either way, Master Hama will actually be an important character that we'll run into later in this game and the next game. You warrior. Oh, why am I on it? I'm sorry. Yeah. There's so much talking in this game. Give me some action. Give me some more action. Like, I'm trying not to read the text, but that's kind of failing me as like a... as a strategy, because there's so much talking. Not using text is just kind of like... Or not reading text, rather, is like, well, what good does it do me, considering I'm not actually reading anything? So, there's Feizi. You are the warriors from the school. Are you strong warriors? Well, we wouldn't be very good warriors if we weren't. I hope you will go west. Well, how did I say no to a pretty girl like that? Okay, so let's look around. In fact, actually, what is down here? Right over here. I feel like I should find a Djinni here. However, given the fact that I just found an 8, I don't think I'm going to find a Djinni, but I will look one more time just in case. And I might have missed a Djinni on the world map already that I will have to go back for, which would kind of suck. But it's not the end of the world, considering I haven't really been too proactive on that. I've just been getting the Djinni as they come along, and not actually hunting out the ones that are like on the world map here. I'm pretty sure I know where all the ones in the dungeons and the cities are, but yeah, there's no Djinni here, so let's just run away, because it's not going to do us any good to stay. But let's just go west. And wow, we went a long time there without fighting a random battle. That was actually fairly impressive. And ice. Now that Mia learned another synergy and she has 2 pages worth, it's kind of throwing me off with using her synergy. Like, it really shouldn't, but it is in a way just because I got used to where everything was, and because I got used to it. Yeah. Tundra, and that should finish all these guys off with relative and quick ease. I guess we have 1 dirge left, too. Oh well. So let's just... And here we are. Yep, Alpine crossing. Yeah! Silk Road! Boulders block the road. Well, wait a second. Feizi, how did you get here? I just had to fight through, like, monsters. You're one lone girl, and those monsters actually caused me trouble. How did you get here? I guess she just, like, hair whipped them. Like Bayonetta, like she just... If you haven't played Bayonetta, it's actually a really fun game, in addition to being rather sexually oriented, so it's not for my younger audience, if I have any. I mean, I have like 3 people watching this video, so I don't think there's such thing as a younger audience. But we could go north here, but what I want to do is, of course, there seems to be a mini puzzle here. So if I use growth, which Garrett just got because the combination, as I said earlier, of Mars and Venus makes for the growth synergy. So the nice thing about an area like this is there's not any random battles, and I'm trying to figure out exactly how to explain what this area is. Like, it's... I don't know. But an area like this, and I don't exactly know what like this means, there's no random battles in that kind of spot. So, yeah, I don't quite know how to explain it. Is there a Djinn up here? I mean, I guess it's possible. I don't think so, but yeah, I don't think so. I'll check one more just in case. But I don't think there's any Djinni up here either. Though that's just the kind of spot they would put it in, to be honest. Is one spot that you really never go to on the map if you're just going from town to town. But whatever. This is Altin, and this is essentially, well, this is the next dungeon that we have. So let's move this aside and go in this cave before we actually get into the city. And we get ourselves a Psi Crystal, which I probably actually will use, given how this LP has been going. But all our HP is full, and our, holy crap, there's water? Okay, well that's weird. Altin always used to run short on water. Now we're all flooded in. Either way, we just have bad luck when it comes to water. Well, yeah, I would say you do. Holy crap, what in the... what in the... That is a weird-ass looking thing. Well, I suppose that's our cue to follow it here. We will be making liberal use of the retreat synergy here. So I don't know why this guy can hop up. He's about to do a oh, I guess he's not going to do a massive hop. For some reason, I thought this guy actually, like, hopped up top. Which I suppose he does here. Yeah, if he can make the hop there, why can't you just make the hop over on the left? I mean, if you're just going to jump the ladder, pretty sure you can make that hop from the ice pillar to where you are now fairly easily. But who am I to question the workings of a water-spewing statue, I suppose. He moves really slowly, though, so I'm just going to speed him along here. Super Chipmunk time. Woo! And yeah, so we hurried him along, and now we're going to beat his ass into the ground. Yeah, living statue. These guys really aren't that hard. Ooh, okay. Garrett still has my Djinn. So let's actually attack with that, because if the Djinn is on set, you will gain power from it, but if it's on standby, you won't. So when Garrett has a Djinn that's not of his element, and it is on standby, it's like he didn't have a Djinn that was not of his element, and he still has all his standard synergy. Because right then, if I had looked at a synergy list, he wouldn't have had a heat wave, or he probably still would have had flare wall, but he wouldn't have had fire or volcano. So yeah, that's just how the cookie crumbles, I suppose. And you can use Fizz on Isaac, and let's just hurry this along here, because this isn't a boss, this is just a guy. Ooh, Isaac almost died there, that was close. Forge, yeah, might as well, why not? Resistances, and you will actually need to heal Ivan so that he doesn't die, because that would be crappy. But now we can just probably attack across the board and he'll die. Yeah, there we go. And we got ourselves a Frost Jewel. So that's just in case, well, I suppose it's not just in case, but I guess in case Mia's out of synergy, you can equip the Frost Jewel to someone and they'll gain the Frost Synergy. And we will actually be using the Frost Synergy a lot, so I'm going to bind that to the right trigger. I pretty much always keep the left trigger bound to move, because you're going to use that synergy throughout the game many times. But now that we killed that guy, the water level inside the cave lowered, and the water level out here lowered, so we can actually go one level lower here. And the inn is, or not the inn, sorry, the armor shop is starting to get unburied. Let's go in this house here, see what's going on. Ooh, man, that looks like a very moldy bed. I'm sorry for your loss. If the monster that did this were here right now, I'd give him such a smack! I'm just kidding, I'm opposed to all this violence. You're not just kidding, and you know it. Let's see, is there anything in this barrel? Haha, a nut. Don't ask me how I remembered that. Like, I don't know, it just seemed like there should be something in that barrel. I mean, I guess after you play these games enough times and for long enough, you kind of get an idea of what should be and shouldn't be. Like, it's not really the best way to say it, but that's how it kind of feels. Like, you just kind of get a sense for what the developers would and wouldn't do. So there's nothing for us actually up north here right now, but we will be coming back here later, so don't get your hopes up that we'll never see this spot again. Why you would do that, I don't really know, unless you have a grudge against this spot for some unknown reason. Maybe you've played this game, and you were running out of battery, so you tried to save your game, and you were right in there, and then your Game Boy Advance and or DS ran out of battery right then and corrupted your save file, so now you have a grudge against that spot, and that was a really, really long, extrapolated extended metaphor, which did actually that wasn't an extended metaphor, but I'm just gonna call it that because that's close, I suppose. But yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying. What am I talking about? What am I ever talking about, though? I suppose like just kind of stream of consciousness the entire time. So I think we're gonna want to follow. Yeah, we're gonna want to follow the train track here, because eventually I'd imagine that's gonna bring us where we want to go. Why I just used the lowest version of Quake there, I'm not quite sure, because I couldn't be bothered to scroll the screen down any lower, because this will probably kill these guys anyway. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Now we... Oh, really? Wait. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to run from that, but that's okay. I could have sworn... Sorry, I'm confusing myself now. I could have sworn where we wanted to go was right up here, because we're going to find a train cart, and life is going to be happy, and we're going to all go home safe, and we're going to bring the soldiers home from Iraq, and it's just life is going to be perfect. And I don't know where that plan went wrong. Okay, here we go. Never mind. The plan didn't go wrong at all. Oh, whoa, okay. Massive slowdown. I don't know if that's going to show up in the video. I think it will. But let's switch that. Switch the flip, or flitch the swip. I don't know. Either way, I'm just gonna speed along this ride because it's a pretty slow ride, to be honest. Yeah, our health is full. Actually, you know what? Let's just annihilate this guy. Let's put everything... oh, come on. Let's put everything on standby, and let's just summon the hell out of this. Let's just go Cybele, and let's go Kirin, and let's go Procty, and let's go Neptune, and let's just finish him the fuck off. He should die from this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Man, I didn't even have the chance to summon... I don't think I even summoned Ramses. No, I did summon everything. Okay. Well, it took everything to kill him, but he still died, so it was worth it in the end. And that's all. Ooh. Had something stuck on the back of my throat there. That felt unpleasant. Sorry, that kind of stopped me in mid-sentence, and I have no idea what I was talking about. I guess that's the disadvantage to stream of consciousness. And I'm pretty sure Ooze just appeared out of nowhere, and that happens because the Ooze have the capability to summon more Oozes for a party member. Ooh, I guess I could have just come right down here instead of going all the way back around. Oh well. And I guess we can't actually get in there because we need a synergy that we do not have. Either way, the water level lowered, so I didn't use this last time, and I should have, but I will show it to you here. Ooh, we gain another 5 range spell, so now we can alternate them, and now we have even synergy across all characters, and everything should die here, unlike what's usually been happening of leaving the person on the far left, the monster on the far left, will normally live in a scenario that there's four monsters. And that's just because they only get hit with synergy twice, as opposed to everybody else who gets hit with synergy 3 times, the way I was doing it. But yeah, if you use retreat, it's a really, really easy way to get back to the beginning of the cave, and therefore back towards where you need to be going in the end. The water beast looked exactly like Alton's guardian statues. Could the guardian statues have turned into the monsters? Huh. You can jump on the roof just for fun. There's nothing actually to do here, but it's a cool little aesthetic thing that you can do. I guess we can't make it down there, so where should we go? Oh, that's where. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, where that spot that I was telling you earlier about how you corrupted your save here and now you hate this spot? Well, we're going here. So if you hate this spot, you may turn off the episode now and you can watch the next episode instead, because we are going to get all up in this spot. And we are going to fuck up its shit, and there will be no recompense for anybody left in this spot. No monsters shall continue to exist and enjoy their popcorn goodness. And I'm getting a feeling that I should hit that switch back there, so I am going to run from this battle and get annihilated instead, and I will run from this battle, and I will heal myself with tasty pasta times, because I love the pastas. I really do. Oh my god, I'm making myself hungry. But no, I absolutely love pasta, Alfredo, just everything. The only thing I'm not a huge fan of is the tomato sauces. I guess a really, really good tomato sauce I can do, but in general, like, it's just not my style. I'm not a huge fan of tomatoes, I suppose, what it comes down to. Like, it's not that I'm super picky, I'll eat them, but they're not my favorite thing. If I have to choose, I'll choose a delectable, extremely buttery and unhealthy Alfredo instead of tomatoes. And there we go, because I flipped the switch, we were able to make it here. Just another one of those things. If there's a switch, flip it. It's kind of like the opposite of Zelda, because in Zelda, if you see a switch, like at the beginning of a dungeon, you usually don't want to flip it because it's going to screw you over in the end. Note Ganon's tower in the light world in Link to the Past. You can reference my future LP. No, you can't reference my future LP. That doesn't make any sense. You can reference my past LP of Link to the Past. Past LP of Link to the Past. And you can see what I mean by that. I'm guessing it's like probably episode... I don't know, Ganon's Tower doesn't take that long to get to, maybe episode 5. I'm sure it says right in the title, you could find it if you're really interested. And you know what, I think this video is getting a little bit long. I feel like I've been going for a long time. So you know what, I'm going to run from this battle, and this is going to be it for this episode, and we will finish off Alton's Peak, or not Alton's Peak, Alton, next time on Let's Play Golden Sun. And I think I just whacked my microphone with my hand there. And you know what, I think my microphone might not have been completely on my mouth this whole time. So I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.